Hey, it's Wayne Purnell. Is it possible to actually get what you want? Is it possible? What's it feel like? Do you know what happens? So tonight I had this kind of strange experience of recognizing that a lot of things that I've put in motion have actually come to pass. And I am different. I'm not the same person I was. And, even if the things I'd put in motion didn't come to pass, I'd be a different person. Day to day, we're a different person from yesterday, right? You're not the same person you were yesterday. You're not the same person you were a year ago. And day to day, I change. But the thing is that I recognize that I'm just really happy, right? The things that I've put in motion are coming about, and no one else did it. No one did it for me. Some people did it with me. Some people encouraged me. They shoved me. They supported me. But it's really one of those things like, what would it be like? Who's popped on? Let's just see. Hey, Tony. So you'll recognize this too. Like, what does it mean when you actually set something in motion and you work hard towards that goal and it actually comes about? Right? So, It takes work. It takes dedication. It takes showing up every single day to do it. It takes keeping your head in the game to make it happen. It takes not only what do I want, but also what do I don't want, right? What don't I want? I don't want distractions. I don't want people pulling at me or tugging at me for different things along the way. And who's in control of that? Right? So in your life, who's in control of that? You wake up, you grab your phone, and you see this list of emails, and the first thing you do is start answering them. You've lost control. So really, this is about you being back in control and recognizing, wow, you could actually have the things you want. So, all of December and so far into January, I've been talking about, can you set your goals? Can you set your mind towards where you're headed? I've been talking about the transitions that you'll go through as a human, right? Day to day, you change. Can you be intentional about that? Can you be deliberate about that? Can you be so focused that you wake up with clarity and maybe even wake up happy? There was a time years ago that I woke up and the first words out of my mouth were, oh, and it was an unhappy period of time. It was years and years and years ago, and it was an unhappy period of time. I didn't like a whole lot of things in my life, and I felt like everybody else controlled my life but me. And now I wake up and I have two different words. So instead of, oh, my first two words out of my mouth now are thank you. Thank you. I wake up grateful and I wake up joyful. I wake up really happy, right? There's a joke that goes, hey, what happens if you wake up sneezy and happy? It's like, hey, you could be Snow White. Well, I'm not waking up the little dwarfs. I'm waking up in that state of being grateful. I'm waking up in the state of being in this place of joy. Tony notes that I wake up as an empty nester. It's true. It's true. And that is, that's part of what we've been working on, right? You set plans in motion. You don't raise children, you raise humans to be good adults, right? So you set your plans in motion, and yeah, you know what? They go off. And they go off as good humans, and they create their own good humanness in the world. Who else has joined me tonight? Okay, Kid Free Zones. Nice, thank you. Excellent. So that's where we are. That's where we are. And I want just to put that back in front of you. Like, how would it feel if you actually got what you wanted? And I had that recognition tonight somehow. It just showed up for me like, wow, I'm working on certain things and they're actually happening, and I'm just grateful. I'm joyful. I'm feeling really good, and I'm feeling in myself. I'm feeling like I own my body, I own my life, I own my world, and you can too. And that's what this is about. You can too. So, where do you need help? Where do you need support? Where do you need that push? And, I would love your comments. I would love the likes. And I would love it if you would share this so that other people who need to have that question put back in front of them could also have it too. So please like and share. And I will see you here tomorrow. Leave your comments. I'll see you here tomorrow. All right. Until then, keep making your magic. I'll see ya. Thanks for joining me.